Hey everybody, bienvenidos a este canal. Um, what else can I say? Right now, it's a really emotional day right now. Today is November 13th, 2021. Today marks the 17th anniversary, or should I say, the 17 years since we lost Eddie Guerrero. Um, Eddie Guerrero passed away on this day, November 13th, 2005, due to a heart failure at the age of 38. Which we all know what caused the heart failure is because those drugs that he took, painkillers, alcohol, cocaine, steroids. Um, what I can tell you guys, so by listening to the Jericho podcast of that Chavo Guerrero Jr., his nephew, said that on the last day when they were together, is that they were on a plane. They Eddie kind of knocks off a little bit like this, like, and then they went to the hotel that we're staying at the Marriott hotel in Minneapolis, Minnesota. They ran into Freebird or Michael Hayes. So then Michael Hayes just he kind of like stared Eddie down, and so Eddie was really pissed. So Eddie wanted to beat him up, and then Chavo said, "Okay, let's go. I'll go with you." So then they ran into Chris Benoit later, and then they said, "Okay, we'll wake up at 7 a.m. and let's go work out." Okay, whatever. Blah blah blah. So when Chavo said, "What about Michael? Are you gonna beat him up?" It's like, "No, I'm gonna give him the pass. I'm tired." So they went to the hotel, and then Eddie called Chavo, and he said, he asked him, can you come downstairs? And then Chavo went down, and he said, "Hey, you want to talk to me?" And he's like, "No, I'm okay. I'm okay." And he's like, "Really? Are you sure I'm here?" "No, I'm okay." He's like, "Okay, remember, we'll wake up at 7 a.m." And so at 7 a.m. he collapsed with his back towards the ceiling with a toothbrush on his hand. And so when paramedics arrived, Eddie passed away. He was gone, and it sucks because most of you guys who don't know, I didn't get the chance to see Eddie wrestle on TV. I started watching wrestling back in 2011. I was 13 years old. Eddie already passed away in 2005, so this was 8 years ago at the time. And I see Eddie as a role model, because from my hometown in Mexico, I see him as the true wrestler, el mejor luchador de México y de Estados Unidos, which means the best wrestler in Mexico and the United States. Most of you guys who don't know who Eddie Guerrero is, let me get you guys catch up to speed. Eddie Guerrero was a once upon a time the greatest luchador in WWE history. He's a third generation family member of the Guerrero family. His father is Gori Guerrero, another gran luchador in Mexico. One of his big accomplishments in WWE is by defeating Brock Lesnar at No Way Out 2004 at San Francisco, California, for the WWE Championship. As you guys can see, he was WWE Champion. He was Intercontinental Champion, and he was United States Champion. Also, the last championship that he won is with the WWE Tag Team Champions with his best friend, Rey Mysterio. You guys can see right here. So with that being said, I know I'm gonna miss Eddie. I'm already missing him already. Rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero. Eddie, te extraño. Nunca pude de verte por televisión, pero ojalá te puedo ver en la otra vida. Tú sí sos un gran ejemplo para los mexicanos. Como está Rey Misterio, tu mejor amigo. Aquí está Alberto del Río, Místico y otros luchadores que han forzado para llevar, para levantar la lucha libre hasta arriba, como son el Hijo del Santo, Blue Demon Jr., um, Místico, como le acabo de mencionar, Rey Misterio, um, el Huracán Ramírez, el Rayo de Jalisco, entre otros luchadores. Um, Nada más quiero decirte que gracias por el trabajo duro que nos has dirigido a los jóvenes. Este, y ojalá que te puedo ver en la otra vida. I love you, Eddie.